Today's global challenges require the North Pole to continue to look for better, more competitive methods of conducting business.
Effective immediately, the following economic measures are to take place in the 12 Days of Christmas subsidiary.
The partridge will be retained.
But the pear tree never turned out to be the cash crop forecasted. It will be replaced by a plastic hanging plant, providing considerable savings in maintenance.
The 2 turtle doves represent a redundancy that is simply not cost-effective. In addition, their romance during working hours could not be condoned. The positions are therefore eliminated.
The 3 French hens will remain intact. After all, everyone loves the French.
The 4 calling birds were replaced by an automated voicemail system with a call waiting option. An analysis is underway to determine who the birds have been calling, how often and how long they talked.
The 5 golden rings have been put on hold by the board of directors. Maintaining a portfolio based on one commodity could have negative implications for institutional investors. Diversification into other precious metals as well as a mix of T-bills and high-technology stocks appear to be in order.
The 6 geese laying constitutes a luxury which can no longer be afforded. It has long been felt that the production rate of 1 egg produce per day is an example of the decline in productivity. 3 geese will be let go, and an upgrading in the selection procedure by personnel will assure management that from now on, every goose it gets will be a good one.
The 7 swans are swimming is obviously a number chosen in better times. Their function is primarily decorative. Mechanical swans are on order. The current swans will be retrained to learn some new strokes, and therefore enhance their outplacement.
As you know, the 8 maids a milking concept has been under heavy scrutiny by the EEOC. A male-female balance in the workforce is being sought. The more militant maids consider this a dead-end job with no upward mobility. Automation of the process may permit the maids to try a mending, a mentoring or a mulching.
9 ladies dancing has always been a funny number. This function will be phased out as these individuals grow older and can no longer do the steps.
10 lords a leaping is overkill. The high cost of lords plus the expense of international air travel prompted the Compensation Committee to suggest replacing this group with 10 out-of-work congressmen. While leaping ability may be somewhat sacrificed, the savings are significant because we expect an oversupply of unemployed congressmen this year.
11 pipers piping and 12 drummers drumming is a simple case of the band getting too loud. A substitution with a string quartet, a cutback on new music, and no uniforms will produce savings which will drop right down to the bottom line.
We can expect a substantial reduction in assorted people, fowl, animals and other expenses. Though incomplete, studies indicate that stretching the deliveries over 12 days is inefficient. If we can drop ship in 1 day, service levels will be improved. Regarding the lawsuit filed by the Attorneys Association seeking expansion to include the legal profession, 13 lawyers are suing. Action is pending. Lastly, it is not beyond consideration that deeper cuts may be necessary in the future to stay competitive.
Should that happen, the board will request management to scrutinize the Snow White division to see if 7 dwarfs is the right number.